You ask your comfort and energy questions, and they get answered. This is the Ask Derek Cole Show. Hey, this is Derek Cole. Welcome to episode 41 of the Ask Derek Cole Show, answering your home and energy questions. And I'm excited because the show is getting great response to YouTube, Facebook. People are sharing, and we all know sharing is caring. So I'm feeling excited about it. So let's, we got Periscope rolling. Whoa, look at there. No Meerkat today, just Periscope live streaming. So let's get into the questions.
Is there anything I can check myself before booking a service call?
Yes, a few things you can check yourself. One is the breaker box inside. Make sure a breaker hasn't tripped. A lot of times this time of year, after a thunderstorm or a storm goes by, power has the means to trip. So check that out to make sure you're not, without power, because it needs power to actually work. So I would check that, and I would check your thermostat. A lot of times we go to a house and the thermostat is not actually on, which is kind of weird. So check your thermostat to make sure it is on. It is calling for whatever season you're in. If you're in cooling, make sure the cooling is set on. If it's in heating, then make sure the heating is set on. So those are a couple things you can check quickly before you give us a call. But if you need us, please call us.
What's the worst enemy for my heating and air system?
The worst enemy for any system is dirt. 98% of all breakdowns are dirt related. So the one thing we do as technicians, as professionals, is we got to figure out a way to keep the dirt out of the system. So if 98% of breakdowns are dirt related, then our goal is to stop the dirt. So changing filters, getting maintenances, all this will help you along the lines of keeping the dirt out of the system. Because most time when the fan motor goes out, sometimes it has to do with it failing on that end, but most of the time it's because dirt has got on the fan, therefore it is overheated and it ran out sooner than its life. So again, maintenance is key. Keeping it clean is key. I think I talked to somebody that said, I got a brand new unit, I don't need to do maintenance. That is 100% not correct. You need to do maintenance because the units today, again, are not like the units 25 years ago. You don't have a thick piece of copper, you have a thin piece of aluminum today, and dirt, according to the EPA now, this is EPA, so EPA.gov, look it up, 1/20th of an inch of dirt can affect your efficiency by 21%. That's unbelievable. I mean, 1/20th of an inch is very, very, very small. So that's why you need to do maintenance. You need to keep it clean. Change your filter. Check your filter. That is the biggest problem we've seen in homes. Again, 98% of all breakdowns are dirt related. So our job is to keep the dirt out of the system.
Will a larger blower help my AC?
No, it won't. You gotta look at two things, okay? And I've told some guys this before. They said, well, I can go from a 3-ton unit to a 4-ton unit. I'll get more air. All right, let's think about that a little bit. You have a 3-ton duct system. So it doesn't matter if you have a 20-ton unit, you're only going to get 3 ton in your house. So the blower size, all that stuff is not going to matter if your ductwork or air distribution system is not going to allow it to happen. So it doesn't really matter. So no, a larger blower on the same size duct, same size outdoor unit, same size unit, it's not going to help you out. I mean, it might blow a little harder, but it's not going to give you more capacity. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for capacity. That's why I think that question is worded in that way, is because you're trying to get, it's 98 degrees, my thermostat's getting behind, I need more of a unit, I need a bigger blower, I need more capacity. Well, not really, because units are only designed at 95 degrees. Here, we're sized at 95 degrees. So if you have a 310 unit and it's 98 degrees, then yes, you have lost capacity because now you're at 98 and not 95, so you're not at design temperature anymore. But then step back and think about it. How many days do we actually have 98, 100 degree weather? Well, in the scheme of 365 days, what is it, like 10, 20 days that are like that? So you'll be over capacity for 340 days of the year to be comfortable on 20 days. So you don't want to do that. So no, a bigger blower is not going to help you out. A bigger unit is not going to help you out. So again, it doesn't matter if we upsize the unit. If you still have a 2-ton duct system and you upsize to a 4-ton, it's not going to matter. You only get 2 tons of air. So you think about the whole scenario in which you're working in and think about what all is happening. So I tell the techs all the time is we check the unit, we check the duct system, and then we check the envelope, which is the house or the conditions around the house. So if the unit's working great and the duct system is sized properly, then it has to be a house problem. We had an issue with excessive moisture. Well, the problem is that there's excessive moisture under the house, which is coming into the crawl space, which is then going into the unit up to the house. So we don't have a unit problem or a duct problem, we have an envelope problem. And we can fix that envelope problem with some crawl space sealing, dehumidifiers, sump pumps. We can fix those problems, but so we'll look at all three to get you a choice on what is the best way to go. That is a long answer for a question about a blower motor. But there you go. That's it. That's episode 41 of Ask Derek Cole. Be sure to share, because sharing is caring. It is true. And be sure to ask any energy or home maintenance questions. Hashtag it, Ask Derek Cole, Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media you want, email, whatever you want to do. We'll get them on the show.